Welcome to MWR Life on Air. I'm your host, Tara Goodson. In this week's show, we'll visit with Mignon Deason from Leisure Travel Services. Then we'll catch up with Jessica Ryan about the MWR Life February issue and other upcoming events. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Strap on your boots and come out to Fort Campbell MWR's riding stables. We offer 1-hour guided trail rides in the scenic Kentucky and Tennessee countrysides. Trail rides are $20 per person and held every Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., and 2:30 p.m. Riders must be at least 10 years old and accompanied by an adult if they are under 18. Fort Campbell riding stables are located just outside Gate 10. Call and make your reservations today.
Welcome back. Did you know that MWR Leisure Travel Services offers discounts and deals to local attractions and destinations around the world? Business Manager Mignon Deason is here now to talk about how MWR Leisure Travel Services can help you plan your next vacation, weekend getaway, or night on the town. Welcome to the show, Mignon.
Thank you very much.
So we're going to talk about local attractions within driving distance and a little bit further away, correct?
Yes.
All right, so let's start with the local attractions.
Local attractions, a lot of people like to go into Nashville with spring break coming up, getting things to do for the kids. We do discounted attraction tickets for the Nashville Zoo, nice little zoo that they have down there. We can also do nightlife like the General Jackson Showboat, Grand Ole Opry shows. That's always a must-see. The local museums in the area, a lot of them offer military discounts or even free entry sometimes, and there's always something to do. We have all of the information at the office, brochures, maps, you name it, and we can direct them on what they want to do.
And you guys are such a great resource. I know when I talk to the local community and when we do briefings, a lot of times people say, well, it's just easier to shop on the internet. But my reply to that is, yeah, but you get hit with sticker shock because they add all those fees and everything at the end that you don't know about. And you guys talk about that stuff up front. Yes. And if there are any fees, you work the military angle and get the discounts, the best possible price for the customer.
Yes, if it's not a ticket that we carry in our office, we will find out, number one, is there a military discount? Is there any freebies out there? And we definitely give that information to the client when they come in. Even if it's not something that we can provide for you, then we're going to send you in the right direction to get it.
And it's great. Customers can start looking at the website because you have the list of discounted attractions on our website, fortcampbellmwr.com. And then it's great because they can just email you too.
Yes, absolutely.
And ask questions.
Yeah, we're always available. Basically 24/7, even though we hold office hours. You can always, if you're up at night on the internet searching around, shoot us an email, tell us what you're looking for. We will answer it for you as soon as possible the next business day and get you the information you're looking for.
All right, so what about some stuff within driving distance?
Drive-wise, little weekend trips or little overnight trips going into, say, Chattanooga to see the Lookout Mountain attractions or the Tennessee Aquarium, up into Gatlinburg. If you want to do the mountains, you've got the great Smoky Mountains National Park. All of the Ripley's attractions, which offer outstanding military discounts.
They do.
We also can assist with the accommodations in the area. We have a company that we go through that actually rents cabins, luxury cabins, hot tubs, pool tables, the works. Or we can just do regular hotels. And then maybe taking you into West Tennessee, going into Memphis if you're a big music buff. Memphis is the birthplace of rock and roll, so hit the Beale Street, go to the museums, Graceland, of course, definitely a must-see.
And spring break is right around the corner, so now is definitely the time to be planning if you're wanting to go out of town and do those short driving distances, which leads to other places that you can go during spring break, especially with warm weather destinations.
Oh yeah, Florida is always a number one draw, especially with spring breakers, kids out of school, getting over the cabin fever of the long winter. Disney, always a popular thing and always very military friendly. They have an outstanding military discount going on right now that's actually good until the end of September. Universal has followed suit and has done their military discounts as well, where it's actually a free ticket for the soldier at Universal.
What a great deal.
Yes, absolutely. Friends and families get a discounted ticket as well, so it makes it very enjoyable if you want to throw all of the attractions in one. Active duty soldiers and their direct dependents and actually get a free entry into any of the bush parks, and that would include SeaWorld or Busch Gardens. So you can make it a very affordable, very fun-filled, action-packed break for the kids and the soldiers.
And you guys jump through hoops to find those discounts and stuff like that. So it's fantastic. What else is going on going into the spring and summer?
Spring and summer, getting into maybe even the bigger destinations, maybe going down into the Caribbean, do an all-inclusive resort. We have a lot of soldiers that are deployed, maybe wanting to plan their R&R vacations, or when they come back from deployment for good, wanting to plan that, let's reconnect kind of a thing with their special loved one. And all-inclusives are great for that. Cruises are great for that as well. I'm an avid fan of cruising. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Good to hit more than one destination. You unpack your bags one time. They treat you like a queen or a king. And it's great. The floating resorts.
It's on my list for the next 2 years. I want to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
So it sounds fantastic. So we have cruises. We have driving distance, Memphis, Chattanooga, Gatlinburg area, and then the local attractions. And pretty much anything that you're wanting to do leisure-wise.
Exactly.
You're
you
here to
give us
help
a
us out.
Destination, you give us some dates, and we'll put a package together for you. We'll send you to Europe, we'll send you to New York, Vegas, China, you name it. We can do it.
And you guys can find the best rates available for everybody.
Yes, we work very hard to make sure that you're getting the absolute best deal. And like I said before, if it's not something that we can attain through our office, we're going to set you in the right direction to get exactly what you want for your vacation.
Now, you guys also are responsible for passing out the short suspense tickets that we get that we advertise on Facebook, correct?
Always popular thing, yes.
And you let us know as soon as you know when it, and that's where we put it out there. So we definitely want to recommend anybody that follows our Facebook page to get the notifications sent, because that is the only place we advertise them, right?
And we do, yeah, definitely, because that's the most wide range to put out the information. Unfortunately, we can't send out mass emails. They don't have that anymore, but even if they don't have access to Facebook, we do encourage just call into the office once or twice a week. Say, hey, is there any military appreciation out there? We'll be glad to let you know what we have and when it's available. We don't mind the phone calls. We don't mind answering the questions. That's what we're there to do.
Well, and some of the things that have been offered earlier this year have been discounts to the circus. I know that was a big one.
Yes.
And then over winter vacation, Gaylord Opryland had huge discounts available, and those are typically offered. What are some other things that you guys have given away or done discounts for in the last few months?
We've done all kinds of things, all kinds of sporting events, basketball, football,
Hockey. When
hockey
the
we've done
shutout
as
was
well.
going on, we had the minor leagues.
Yep.
So there's just, you never know. There's always something that they can find in your office.
We've got people coming in and planning for their spring break, so we definitely want to get people in there, start planning as soon as possible, because that is something that, the sooner you plan, the better availability, the better the rates that you get. Even if you're wanting to plan into your summer vacations, now is always a very good time.
Well, thanks for coming and filling us in on all the local and within driving distance and long distance attractions with Leisure Travel Services. And we'll see you again real soon.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.